Welcome. I'm your host, Schmitty, and this is Quiplash. Guys, I don't want to jinx it, but I feel like we're really going to change some lives here today. This is round one. 2 prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's and decide who wins. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Let's see what we got. Up first, a weird skill left-handers are better at. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. Next in line, Edward Scissorhands would have been a much different movie if it were called Edward Blank Hands. Put in your votes. Next on deck, the most common item in the Lost and Found box in hell. Vote away. Round one is in the books. Let's see the scores. Now round two, where all points and bonuses are doubled. Oh, the drama. clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Okay, moment of truth. First off, the Wicked Witch of the West's biggest annoyance with her flying monkeys. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Your next prompt is the worst vehicle to drag race in. Get to voting. Next on the list, after high school, kids get the book, Oh, the Places You'll Go. After college, they should get, Oh, the Places You'll Blank. Time to vote. We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone's taking aim at the same prompt this time. Finish the comic. Let's see those quips. Okay, in round 3, you get to award a gold medal to your top quip. Have at it. Okay, who's taking home some medals? Now we transform those medals into points. We did it, you guys! Let's go to the scores! Schmitty's my name, Whiplash is my game. And it's your game, assuming you paid for it. Just checking, none of you have a heart condition, right? You'll be fine. This is round one. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Great, let's see what we got here. Number 1 on the list, the 3 things that make up old person smell. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Up next, what ruined your hot air balloon ride? Vote on your devices. Next in the hopper, a creature you should never find on a carousel. Vote now. And next is the worst thing to say during your Oscar Awards speech. And vote. Next prompt, a bumper sticker a nudist would have. Okay, vote. Next, a terrible thing to say as a cashier scans several pairs of your new underwear. Ready, set, vote! Okay, next one. What a weird sheep thinks when it's getting shorn. It's voting time. that's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. Time for round two, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round one. Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Let's take a look. First up, the name of a nightclub for people in their 40s. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. Coming up next, the worst thing to admit during a sleepover. Time to vote. Moving on, the nickname Hitler gave to his mustache, probably. Vote on your devices. Next one, a strange question to find on an IQ test. Okay, vote. Next up, a bad name for a proctologist, Dr. Blank. Ready, set, vote! next. What you might hear Big Bird say on his deathbed. Put in your votes. Next in the hopper, the title of a sex ed book from the 40s. And vote. Round 2 is through. Let's see what it did to the scores. Round 3, the last lash. Everybody's getting the same prompt, so don't hold back. Invent the full phrase that goes with this acronym. Everybody's in. Choose who gets a medal now. Great, let's see where those medals ended up. Bronze. Here's the silver. And finally, gold. Great, let me just turn those medals into points for you. All right, that's it. Time for the final scores.
Welcome to TKO. I am the Tournament Master, and I look good today. I've summoned you all to T-Shirt Island because you show incredible talent for T-Shirt warfare. except for one of you who I invited by mistake. But every tournament needs a loser, right? The road to greatness begins here, at the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. You may draw whatever you wish, and if your wish is to know what to draw, hit the suggestion button. It's time for your first drawing, right now. Make haste before time runs out. Decent enough, but a bit traditional. This time try changing your shirt color with the little tabs at the bottom. Drawing 2, begin! Excellent. Now really get nuts with this last one. Begin. time grows short, hurry up and finish already! Good, good. Pretty good. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. Something short and snappy like you might see on a t-shirt. And don't forget that suggestion button if you're stumped. Go! Well, I know that's not your best material. Write another. Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up. You really dug deep that time. The time for training is over. Have a look at your device. Select one drawing and one slogan to create the perfect t-shirt combination. And I do mean perfect. Lovely. All is ready. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1. Versus. Fight. Using your devices to vote. Versus. Fight. A new challenger appears. Fight! Versus... Fight for me, babies, fight! A new challenger appears. Fight! Versus... Attack! The tie goes to the defender. Versus... Fight! Winners! How about a training break? Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Mind like water, and go! That time is not for decoration. Finish quickly. And right. Time goes short. Hurry up and finish already. The second gauntlet awaits, and the slimy tentacles of destiny have shuffled your drawings and slogans. Create your deadly t-shirt warrior. Gauntlet 2. Versus fight each other. A tie on the first fight. I choose this one. A new challenger appears. Attack. Oh, a new challenger appears. Engage one another in violence. Versus battle. A new challenger appears. Attack!
Fatality.
A new challenger appears. Engage in an altercation. Versus. Go ahead and fight already. Winners. Brace yourselves for the final gauntlet where the toughest shirts from the previous rounds go toe to toe. Prepare to vote. Versus. Fight. Versus. I want you to fight. Versus. Attack! am a champion. I hope that's 100% cotton, because it is 100% awesome.
Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, a gauntlet of pain and judgment, but in a down-to-earth, just us girls kind of way, you know? I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Oh, and hey look, we've got an audience playing along too. At the end of the game, if the audience has less money than the player who wins, everyone in the audience dies. It's like they're sitting in the splash zone, but instead of water, it's death. Am I rambling? I feel like I'm rambling. Now let's get to it. Okay now, first question. What is 2 plus 2? Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience too. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Which leaves only you. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. It's time for some finger cutting. My collection is running a little low. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. There's no wrong answer. Or right answer. Commence cutting. Stop figuratively giving me the finger right now and literally give me the finger. Some people just don't listen to instructions. And boo, you're a ghost. But don't go into the light just yet. Ghosts can still win. Death is not the end. Let's take a look at the scores. Now, don't get upset if you're in last place. Just do your best and know that you are special. But also, I will kill you, so do better. Oh, and let's check out the audience score. Wow, the audience is on fleek. Am I using that right? Let's try another one. What's the name of the guy who always screams, Alvin? Time's running out. Who said this? The rest of you who are still alive, let's go someplace fun. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question. Answer very carefully. What is something people worry about but shouldn't? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die. Pick the answer that makes you go, No, sir. No. I will have none of that. I won't wait forever. The votes are in. I'd ask if you had any last words, but I bet they'd also be terrible. Here's where everybody's at right now. Here's another one. When some people see Lady Liberty, they see freedom. But when I see her, I just see a potential weapon. How many spikes does the Statue of Liberty have on her crown? Time's running out. Who said this one? I have a surprise for you. We're going to play Chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. It's not hard, people. Put the poison in the cup. I was doing this when I was 5. Some of you didn't use your poison pellet, so I'll have to add a few of my own. Just so you know, these poison pellets are, like, really expensive, so it's kind of a jerk move on your part. Okie dokie, it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. These chalices are all pretty sweet. Good to the last drop, if you know what I mean. Now let's see what everyone drank. Huh, no one drank any poison. That's not fair. If you think I'm outrageous, you should check out this Deadpool character. The things that come out of his mouth. He is not your typical superhero. Next question. What body of water greets the canals of Venice? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. Let's play a game. You know what you can always count on? Math. Literally. Ha! Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Whoever does the worst dies. Let's do this. Yay, math! I love watching brains throb. Only time for a few more problems. Didn't you know one day math would kill you? I've got more questions for you. Looking at you sacks of flesh made me wonder, which is not one of the 3 grades used to measure the quality of beef by the USDA? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. You're in for a treat. It's time to express yourself, and none of that Picasso nonsense. Something that's very hairy. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that you hate the most. Aw, don't be shy. Pick a drawing for punishment. Go with your gut. Pick the worst drawing. The votes are in. Maybe your art will be better appreciated after you're dead, which looks like it's going to be really, really soon. Nice one, Picasso. Do you remember when your drawing stunk? Good job, audience. Don't choke. Let's try another one. Which of the following novelty songs actually received a Grammy nomination? Time's running out. Who picked this one? Let's play a game. Let's play a dice game. I'll go first. 14. Now I need a little help from a safe player. You'll do. In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? The choice is yours. And I thought I was cruel. Roll higher than me or you die. Well, on the bright side, at least they landed on the table. How about this. What's the name of the fictional character John Updike explored in 4 different novels? Time's running out. Who picked this? I want to show you something. Let's test your memory. Everyone gets to play this time. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's put these away. Is it distracting if I start yelling things out? Fish! Knife! Glasses! Ziggy! From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? If anyone does better than you, I will kill you. You forgot the most important part, actually hitting send. This was the pattern, you silly gooses. How close did you get? But did anyone do better than you? Now that's what I'm talking about. Killed by other players is probably the creepiest thing that can happen in this game if you think about it. Jeez, audience, you're reminding me why I hate society. Alright, next question. I got another threatening letter from a lawyer. What does EG stand for, more or less? Who said this one? Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Alright, next question. I believe that when humans come together, be it sewn together or otherwise, there's nothing we can't achieve. What nation is not one of the 5 permanent UN Security Council members? Who said this? Prepare for your punishment. Well, I hope you know how to spell. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. It'll be good to get your fingerprints on some of these letters, too. Everybody else will be playing along, too. And if any of them spell a longer word than you, you will be punished. Start poking those letters with your fingers. By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And don't forget to press submit when you're done. I'm so excited to see what you come up with. Let's see what you came up with. Let's see if anyone beat you. Second place is really good. I mean, you're still gonna die, but good for you. It's not just that everybody ganged up on you, it's that they were smiling while they were doing it. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Matthew McConaughey films in which he plays a lawyer. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. Aww, you have to get answers right to get closer to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Here's another one. Chewing gum brands. Anytime today, kiddo. Can you stay out of the shadows? Founding UN members. Decisions. Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya. Too slow. So sad. People Magazine's sexiest man alive in the 90s. Classified as bears. Now for a ride. What a crazy game, am I right? Sedimentary rocks. Another life swap. Let the darkness consume you. Rum-based cocktails. So many kills! Now can you play with me forever? Noble gases. So much blood! The shadows are coming. American Idol winners. This is so exciting! Weirdo League songs. The darkness approaches. Novels written by women. Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
I was helping someone load his van. He threw me in, now here I am. I'm in his basement, cold and afraid, where a deadly trivia game is played. Though it's dark, I can kind of see there are others trapped down here with me. We're all dreading what he'll carry out. Then all at once we hear him shout. It's a trivia murder party, and I'm your crazy host. You better answer carefully or be turned into a ghost. There's no point in your running, you probably won't survive. But maybe if your luck holds out, you'll get out of here alive. more. But he drags me onto the killing floor. Well, there's nowhere out that I can find. And there's a pack of ghosts that's right behind. It's a trivia murder party, and I'm your crazy host. You better answer carefully or be turned into a ghost. There's no point in you running, you probably won't survive. But maybe if your luck holds out.
A reminder to all agents, please do not moon the surveillance satellites. It upsets Agent Waller.
I hear you.
Hello?
Hey Dave, it's Brian. I'm at home sick today. Could you log on to my terminal real quick?
Sure thing. What's your password?
Brian.
Your name is your password?
Well, yeah, but it's spelled B-R-I-O-N.
Are you serious? That can be hacked in 11 nanoseconds.
Uppercase N, and then lowercase e, smiley face, frowny face, laughing out loud face, and registered trademark sign.
That'll work.
Foolish humans.
Hi, you've reached the voicemail of General Office Building. Our office is currently closed because, again, we are just a typical office business. If you know your party's extension, enter it now and then explain to us how you got that intel. We only need to know for regular office reasons, nothing else. Please leave a message at the beep, because we certainly haven't been recording you this whole time.
Ooh.
I heard we have a new French agent starting today.
Oh hey, I think that may be him.
Hi there. Are you the new French agent?
Oui, moi, je viens juste d'arriver. Je veux juste chercher les ressources humaines, mais avant, il faut que je trouve un bon café et quelques croissants. Tu pourrais m'indiquer où c'est? Quand est-ce qu'on part pour le déjeuner? J'ai que 2 heures, alors faut que j'en profite. Et la pizza, c'est bien, mais ils sont où les couteaux et les fourchettes? Oh, dis donc, qu'est-ce qu'il fait froid dans ce bureau? Comment ils font pour garder? C'est un frigo?
Yeah, I did not catch any of that. Did he say he was French or not?
How did you pass the entrance exam?
Oh, I didn't take it. My dad's the director.
That checks out.
So I find out my wife is an agent.
And you had no idea?
No, I was sent to spy on her.
Whoa. And you have kids, right?
Yeah, turns out they're agents.
Wow. 4 incomes.
Yeah, that is pretty nice.
To the owner of the invisible car in parking lot C, you have been rear-ended.
Attention field agents. The following nicknames have already been taken.
3,
Falcon,
2,
Viper,
1.
Little Pump.
Welcome to the government, where we are always watching everything you do. Then we put it all in a document and print it out for the president. Can you believe the president still wants printed documents? We usually use it for good, but we also use it to play espionage. Let the espionage begin! First up, we've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people own hammocks? Think carefully. You want to be as close as possible to the actual percentage to get the most points. You're almost out of time. Okay, we have a guess. 50%. Okay, everyone else. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower. If you think the guess is off by 15% or more, you can get double points by picking much higher or much lower.
I hear you. Believe it.
Foolish humans.
Only one of you thinks it's higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 17%! You gotta be within 30% of the right answer to get points. Sorry, not sorry. All right, who said lower? Well done, you get points. And what have we here? Well done. Double points for saying much lower. Okay, who's up next? Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? What percentage of people regularly purchase peanut butter and jelly packaged together in one jar? Anytime now. 29%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Ooh, I hear you. Believe it.
Running out of time.
Foolish humans.
Just one of you is saying higher. And Surveil says 3%! The Bible prohibits wearing clothing of two woven fabrics. I think it's the same principle. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Who's next?
Foolish humans.
All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people have knitted something? Time's a-wasting. 65%. Okay, higher or lower?
I hear you. Ooh,
What do you think? Higher or lower?
believe it.
People are thinking it's lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 25%! You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. Who got it right? Ooh, points for you! Next up.
I hear you.
Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people have read less than half of the books on their bookshelves? 85%. Okay, higher or lower?
Foolish humans.
Hurry up.
Believe it.
Everyone is saying lower. And the correct answer is 33%. Who has time for books? I can't get through half a congressional subcommittee report. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Okay, who's up next?
Ooh.
I don't know. How about... What percentage of guys have been lost for more than an hour before asking for directions? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
I hear you.
Running out of time.
Foolish humans.
Most of you are saying higher. And Surveil says 31%. You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. Who got it right? Smart, yes. Here's your points. Who's next?
Believe it.
I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of men have bought basketball sneakers because they were endorsed by an NBA player? You're almost out of time. 80%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
I hear you. Ooh.
Foolish humans.
Just one of you is saying higher. Okay, right answer is 7%. The only reason I own Air Jordans 1 through 19 is for the excellent ankle support. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. It's time for the final round. By hacking hundreds of cell phones, we found the most popular answers to this question. What do people want the government to spend tax money on? Let's take a look at the board. But choose carefully. Only the 3 most popular answers are worth points. Ready, go! Remember, you can pick 3 answers, not just one. Okay, let's see what you picked. And what are the most popular answers? Who's my hero? Who's my hero? It's...
Believe it.
Foolish humans.
I hear you.
Congratulations! You've won a game that should probably be illegal. I'm so proud of you.
A reminder to all agents, inter-office romances are permitted but must be reported. Granted, we are well aware of them. We just want to hear you say it. Attention Sector 5 interns, the toilet cam is in need of cleaning. Deep cleaning.
Leave it. High def!
Data collection? No, we don't have Prince Albert Leaky. Tom, I know it's you.
Hey, you guys going to lunch soon?
Yeah. You know, we should invite the new guy.
We should. I can't remember his name, though.
I can't either.
I haven't met him yet.
I think it was Chris.
No.
Something like Chris.
Craig, Kyle, Crinkle.
Kevin, Comfy, Quicksilver, Condoleezza, Quail Egg.
Yeah. Go say, hey, Quail Egg, want to go to lunch?
Corky?
One.
Condiment?
Hello again. Let's boot up Surveillance Pro for another game of Espionage. Let's start with you.
I hear you.
All right, I have a good one. What percentage of people think Splash is a better mermaid movie than The Little Mermaid? Anytime now. Got it. 15%. Everyone else, now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? You can also double down and guess much higher or much lower if you think the guess is off by 15% or more.
High def! Leave it.
Time's running out. Higher or lower? People are saying lower. And the correct answer is 24%! No matter what movie you prefer, the winner is Disney. Who got it right? Here's some points. Next up.
Leave it.
Typey, typey. What percentage of people regularly check their horoscopes? %. All right, what do you think?
I hear you. High def!
Running out of time. People are saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 7%. Solidly mediocre. Wow, everyone was wrong. Okay, who's up next?
High def!
Oh, this is gonna be good. What percentage of people allow their credit cards to be charged for services they no longer use because they are too lazy to cancel them? Time is a-wasting. 19%. Everyone pick higher or lower.
I hear you. Leave it.
People are saying higher. Okay, right answer is 27%. I can't quit you, Entertainment Weekly on auto renew. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Who's next? Foolish. And speaking of last weekend, what percentage of people have ridden in the back of a police car? You're almost out of time. 74%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Believe it. I hear you. Hi, Deb.
The vote is lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 34%. I'm sure most of them were ride-alongs. Who got it right? Smart, yes. Here's your points. Next up. What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people more often take baths than showers to clean their filthy hides? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Believe it. Hi, Deb. I hear you.
Foolish humans. One of you thinks it's higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 7%. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Okay, who's up next? Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people have engaged in sexual activity with another person somewhere in a restaurant? Anytime now. 19%. Everyone pick higher or lower.
I hear you. Believe it. Hi, Deb.
People are saying lower. And the correct answer is 20%. Only 1% off. That's how you guess espionage. Who got it right? Here's some points. Uh-oh, final round time. We embedded microchips in hundreds of subjects and found the most popular answers to this question. When people think about yoga, what's the first yoga pose that comes to mind after downward facing dog? Now let's see the answers. You have 3 chances to pick the most popular answers on the board. Good luck! Don't forget to use all 3 of your picks. All right, let's see what everyone picked. Okay, computer, show us the most popular answers. Let's see who's the head honcho.
Hi, Deb. I hear you. See you leaving.
Congratulations, you know so much about people you've managed to creep me out, and I do this for a living.
You look tired, Leslie.
Yeah, it's been nuts.
Well, I was gonna eat a sandwich, but I guess the intern can have it. It's his after all. Let's play Guespionage! Who's up first? Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people always return to their cars before parking meters expire? Time's a-wasting. We have an answer. 42%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? If you think the guess is off by 15% or more, you can get double points by picking much higher or much lower.
I hear you. See you leaving.
Just one of you is saying higher. And Surveil says 48%. That, my friends, is the definition of anal retentive. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Who's next?
Hi, Deb.
I'm going to search for... What percentage of people have dated someone who had already dated one of their good friends? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
See you leaving. I hear you.
What do you think? Higher, lower, across the board? And Surveil says 36%. Remember, recycling is good for the planet. Who got it right? Here's some points. Okay, who's up next? All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people prefer Predator over Alien? guess at a time. 13%. Okay, higher or lower?
Hi, Dad. I hear you. Believe it.
Just one person says lower. And the correct answer is 52%. It's the wise choice. You can have a conversation with Predator, you know, sort of. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Next up.
Believe it.
Okay, here's your chance to clean up. What percentage of people currently have fancy soap in their bathrooms? 32%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Hurry up.
Hi, Dad.
Most of you are saying higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 23%. You were pretty close. Nice. Yikes. No one guessed correctly. Woof. Okay, who's up next?
I hear you.
Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people have barfed in airplane motion sickness bags? Anytime now. All in, baby. All right, what do you think? Only one of you thinks it's higher. Okay, right answer is 8%, which is probably why they stopped serving free meals. Thanks a lot, Parfers. Who got it right? Ooh, points for you. Who's next? Foolish humans. Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people usually have friends cut or style their hair? %. Okay, higher or lower?
I hear you. Believe it. Hi, Dad.
Everyone is saying lower, and Surveil says 16%. And don't think we can't tell. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. It's time for the final round. We faked dozens of focus groups to determine the most popular answers to this question. What wedding tradition is the dumbest? Let's see what people think. You get 3 guesses. Try to pick the most popular answers to get the most points. Ready, go! Don't forget, you can pick 3 answers. Let's see what answers you chose. Now let's take a look at the results. And the winner is...
I hear you. What's up? Believe it.
Congratulations, you're the most surveillant surveiller that ever surveyed.
I'm Schmitty. Let's get this party started. Why, that's enough for a decent rodeo. This is round 1. 2 prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's and decide who wins. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Okay, I hope you all made me proud. First up, the worst song to lose your virginity to. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Next, the name of a male strip show with really out-of-shape guys. Put in your votes. Next up, you know your baby boy is growing up too fast when he starts to blank. Get to voting. Your next prompt is a strange thing for a ghost to whisper in your ear. And vote. And next is what the 13th month would be called. Vote on your devices. Coming up next, you can tell you're on a bad cruise when the captain announces, if you look off the starboard side, you will see blank. It's voting time. That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Time for round two, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round one. Let's take a look. Starting things off, why is the red panda so red? Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Next on the list, what makes hobos so sexy? Vote away. Next in line, what you say 3 times to summon Donald Trump. Time to vote. Next one, another use for carrots. Okay, vote. Next on deck, the only things that can survive nuclear war are cockroaches and blank. Vote now. Moving on. If you want to survive prison, walk up to the scariest prisoner and blank. Ready, set, vote! Round 2 is no more. Let's see the damage. Round 3, the last lash. Everybody's getting the same prompt, so don't hold back. Complete this word lash task. Time to take a look. Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 medals, gold, silver, and bronze. Have at it. Okay, who's taking home some medals? Bronze first, silver, and finally gold. Now let's turn those medals into points. Okay, let's see those final scores.